The Warriors. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Tipping off your halftime show, I'm Damon Bruce, and a close one is underway in Brooklyn. For the Warriors, a tight battle against Brooklyn. If the playoffs started right now, they'd be on the outside looking in, but it could all change. A win here would move them into the 8th seed. Stephen Curry on cruise control in this one against Brooklyn. We're at halftime, and still, he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition. It was a good first half as well for the Nets. Points in the paint, definitely in their favor. They've stayed in attack mode down low. Kevin Durant stood out in the early going. He's got 13 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And look at the games being played right now. For the Pistons, a closely contested game against the Chicago Bulls. That one a great game so far, down by only 1 in the 4th. And the other game also going on still for the Jazz over at Energy Solutions Arena. They're now trailing to the Clippers. Trying to pull their way back in. They're down by 9 in the 3rd quarter. That'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The 3rd quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to New York City as we look at an enchanting view of Lady Liberty. And what a game for Lee. He's got 14 points and a block.
Tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him. The Warriors leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harrison at the small forward. Durant defended by Kelly. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low post scoring threats. Kevin Durant third.
You know, that's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. Game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yeah, it's almost like you've got to pick your poison. Either you leave other areas of the floor open and put some extra bodies down low, or you risk one of these guys running wild on you. Backs him down. Fader on the way. The shot, no good.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
Shot clock at 6. Looney guarded by Jordan. Here's Curry. Good on the 13-footer. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have. He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence. You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Kelly. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him. Lee kicks to Curry. But 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Lee. Second shot opportunity. No luck.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Lee. Harris. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 10th in steals. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Clark, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. I mean, that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Durant attacking. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Passes it to Wiggins. The Warriors making a switch here.
Number 7.
Number 7, defended by Durant. Looney. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Defended by Kelly. For 3, Durant. That's good. Durant's got 16 points.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Wide open. And the jumper is good. And the Warriors lead by 4. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
The Warriors have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Number 2. Brooklyn with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For the lead. And that one's good. Durant. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Poole. He's covered by Brown. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
For 3.
He has 5.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Outside Durant. Stolen. Poole defended by Durant. And Durant with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
17 seconds.
And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. We take a look at the 76ers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Brooklyn. A game and a half out.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, you got to go back to the preseason preparation. It was really solid. They established a style of play that was perfect for their personnel, and it's paid immediate dividends at the start of this season.
And the personnel you mentioned wasn't necessarily well-respected coming into the season, but they're quickly earning a lot of respect from around the league.
Johnson. Shot from free throw range. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Johnson. 24 points for Kevin Durant.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Number 9.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Jeff Green is checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Brown. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. In third, the Nets.
You know, all season long, this has been one of the better rebounding teams in the league. And when you rebound the ball well, you limit your opponent's second shot opportunities, and you also give yourself some additional scoring opportunities by climbing that glass.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by Poole. The Warriors trail. It's stolen by Green. Green left side. Dishes to Harden. Another one falls for Brooklyn. 1:49 left to play in the third. Poole guarded by Harden. Number 2. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 5. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Another miss by Harden. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. To the paint. The pass to Poole. Takes the 3. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 2. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here, we'll see.
Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Johnson attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for James Harden. Great work over the last month. First in free throw shooting. And he just has so many options in his offensive arsenal, ranked number 3 in the league in scoring.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
No good from Wiggins. Durant shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Now Griffin inside.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Pass to Kelly. Kicks it to Payton. No one near him. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Johnson penetrating. Harden. Off target from outside. Fast break. Here we go. Number 7. No good on the 3. Up in time. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues.
Tuesday, February 2nd, the Chicago Bulls don't miss out.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Nets with the lead. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Payton. And it's Kelly in at the shooting guard position. Irving for 3. Gets it to go. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Number 7. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Here's Irving. Steps back and shoots. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Number 7. Off target from three-point range. Here's Kelly. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
The Nets working the ball around now. Irving misses.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is...
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Curry attacking. Back to Lee. He passes it to Kelly. Some solid defense from Landry. Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Kelly. Feeds to Lee. Wiggins jacks up a 3. Lilly. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Boy, that's a game you know the Heat would really like to take.
And so he makes both from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Irving passes to Griffin. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Irving dishes to Green. On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Kelly.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Looking to end his cold spell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. 10 points and 4 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Lee kicks to Curry. The pass to Wiggins. Deflected. Lilly hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Warriors lead by 3. Irving against Curry. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Kevin Durant checked in for the Nets. Kevin Durant. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wiggins. The shot will not go. Great tee that time from Green. And Durant, here we go. Shot denied. They get it back. The 3 from Harden. And the shot is good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Curry passes it to Lee. Wiggins. Pass to Kelly. Just 5 on the clock. Lee outside. From downtown. No good from Wiggins. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Irving. Right through the knee for the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
The Nets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Releases. Off the left rim and out. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Kelly defended by Durant. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Kelly. Here's the rebound.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
That's been something to watch. My goodness.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Warriors trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Looney. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Durant with it. Now defended by Kelly. Green dishes to Irving. Warriors with the rebound. And the pass to Kelly. To tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that ties it up.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Harden kicks to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Working on Green. A fader. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Like he was maybe showboating a little bit. That fadeaway. No reason for it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a performance from Durant here. 28 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in. Now, you can't say enough about his composure in big moments. He's as cool as they come, guys.
Curry attacking. Kelly passes to Curry. Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Lee outside. Front pass the arc. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. On the wing, Irving. He dishes it to Green. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Harden. There's the bucket. Good. And the Nets lead by 6.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Curry kicks to Lee. No good on the triple. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Now, they've got to focus, make sure this is a good, solid possession so they can take control of this game. An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant kicks to Harden. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
And no mistakes there. Couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
Here's Payton. From beyond the arc, buries it from outside. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win.